I was born with rheumatoid arthritis. It's been a journey growing up with that disease, and from that I've just had a lot of discomfort and stiffness, right, in day-to-day activities. Something that I've found is going to a chiropractor really helps me kind of relieve some pain and stiffness. And so I've been in the Denver area for roughly 4 years, and I've tried a different chiropractor like every year, and everyone just kind of seemed to like not really address the problem. It was more of just kind of adjusting me and then letting me walk out the door, and I'd feel fine for one day and then I'd feel, stiffness and all that stuff. I mean, I look forward to my visits here every week because, I do experience stiffness every single day and tightness in my back. And the 2 times a week that I come here, it really helps break up my week and helps me feel better. And so I really enjoy my visits and I look forward to them. But it's also cool because I know that I'm making progress within like the plan that we've made for myself here at Thrive. They're also going to do progress x-rays, and so that's gonna be really cool to see. We're not at that stage yet for my treatment, but I'm excited for that because I already feel the progress being made. So to see it with those images is gonna be really exciting too. Kind of see the difference. And like I said, I'm a very visual person, so the first time that we sat down and they kind of made the treatment plan for me and showed me my x-rays and compared it to a normal person's spine, it really helped me understand and kind of get on board for coming and signing up for that financial responsibility. But I think it's worth it every time I come. So I've never done traction therapy, and with this chiropractor, my first visit when they took those x-rays, that was a huge difference compared to any other chiropractor that I've ever been to. I liked how they were trying to understand what's going on beneath my skin and kind of understand why am I having this pain rather than just adjusting me and kind of sending me out the door. I really enjoy they're very personal here, and they understand me, and they also know that I have arthritis, and so my treatment plan is unique to me just like everyone else here, but they're very aware of my body and what makes me stiff and the problems that I have. And so I like that I feel safe here because I know that they're going to do the best for me, and that's just something to really be aware of when you're having a treatment plan. It has to be specific to you, so I appreciate that here. I would just say that you need to be open and don't give up and keep searching for that care that's going to make the difference. I finally found that after 4 years living in Denver and trying different chiropractors every year, sometimes multiple in a year, or even acupuncturists and things like that, and I never found a place that made a difference in my pain. And so I would just say keep searching, because if you don't, no one else is going to, and like you care the most about your body, and so it's good to find the care that it needs. And once you find that, that's the most rewarding thing. I was on a phone call with my mom the other day, and she was like, oh man, my neck really hurts, and I was driving home from this chiropractor appointment. I was like, Mom, you gotta go to my chiropractor. And I sent her the link right away, and I was like, you can just tell them everything about your pain and they're gonna help you with it. But I also told her the difference about the x-rays and how they're trying to understand the problem to then make a plan forward. So yeah, I've already recommended it to a couple friends, and it was funny. I was actually, I do dog sitting in the local area, and I went to go meet a woman because I was gonna help watch her dogs over the weekend. And I was like, oh, you actually live down the street from my chiropractor? She's like, oh, Thrive? And I go, yeah. And she goes, I go there too. And it was just kind of funny because it's like a community of people that are in this area that are going here. And so it's just kind of cool to, not only be able to refer friends and family, but also know other people that in the area that are doing that too. Everyone's very personal role here. And so I'm like, I knew that if I told Dr. John about, oh, this lady that I met, he would probably be like, oh, I know who that is, Every week I come in for my treatments, and they're always making conversation with me and asking me about different things. And I know that they know me here, which is a huge difference. I'm not just like anyone. They know my name. They know what I did last weekend. They're asking me about, this or that. And it's very kind and genuine here. And it's like every time I walk into the office, I know that they know who's coming in the door, and they're like, okay, each visit is making more progress. And so when you're in a space that's very positive and welcoming, I think that only adds to your experience in all, so.